Thank you for your interest in the proposed N-370 Omaha project in Sarpy and Douglas counties. The proposed project would reconstruct 5.18 miles of Nebraska Highway 50, or 144th Street, starting approximately 0.21 miles south of the grade separation of N50 over Nebraska Highway 370 at mile marker 86.41. The project would extend north to mile marker 91.86 at about the junction of N50 and U.S. Highway 275, Nebraska Highway 92, known locally as L Street. The proposed improvements include concrete replacement and pavement repairs, concrete sealer, milling the existing concrete and resurfacing with asphalt, bridge repairs, removing and replacing guardrails, and construction and modification of curb ramps. In addition, dual northbound and southbound left turn lanes would be built at the intersection of N50 and Harrison Street. Construction is anticipated to occur during the 2023 and 2024 construction seasons. The segment of Highway 50 between Highway 370 and Cornhusker Road would include pavement repairs, crack and joint sealing, application of penetrating concrete sealer, shoulder replacement, and minor bridge repairs. This work would be completed under traffic with lane closures as needed. Construction in this area of the proposed project is anticipated to occur in 2023. The minor bridge repairs would also include the ramps at N-370 and Interstate 80 to have concrete repairs, joint and crack seal, and penetrating concrete sealer. It is anticipated this work would occur in 2023. The segment from Cornhusker Road to Echo Hills Drive would include milling of the existing concrete and overlaying with asphalt and inlet repairs. This work would be completed under traffic with lane closures as needed. The turn lanes depicted in the typical would only be present at the intersections. Construction in this area is anticipated to occur in 2024. Also in this area would be major repairs to the bridges over South Papio Creek and West Papio Creek. These repairs would include approach replacement, abutment repairs, deck repairs, and resurfacing. During construction, crossovers will be constructed to allow the bridges to remain open to traffic and be limited to a single lane in each direction. This construction is anticipated to be complete in 2023. The segment from Echo Hills Drive to just south of Harrison Street would include milling concrete pavement and overlaying with asphalt, and inlet repairs. This work would be completed under traffic with lane closures as needed. The turn lanes depicted in the typical would only be present at the intersections. Construction of this segment is anticipated in 2024. The proposed project also includes reconstruction of the intersection of N50 and Harrison Streets. The existing intersection includes dual left turn lanes for eastbound and westbound traffic. The reconstructed intersection would include 2 through driving lanes in each direction, 2 turn lanes, and a single right turn lane. The new lanes would be added by widening N50 along the east side of the northbound lanes, approximately 1,000 feet north and south of the intersection. This would include pavement removal and construction, culvert removal and construction, grading, sidewalk removal and construction, and traffic signal modifications. The construction of the intersection would be completed in 3 phases and occur under traffic with lane restrictions. This work is anticipated in 2023. Moving north, the segment from just north of Harrison Street to Madison Street would include milling the concrete and overlaying with asphalt and inlet repairs. This segment would be constructed under traffic with lane closures as necessary. The turn lanes depicted in the typical would only be present at the intersections. This work is anticipated in 2024. Continuing north, the segment between Madison Street and U Street would include milling the concrete, pavement replacement, and inlet repairs. As shown in the existing typical, there are 2 lanes going southbound and 4 lanes going northbound until the Stony Brook Boulevard intersection. Then the roadway transitions into 2-lane traffic in each direction. This work is anticipated to occur in 2023. As shown with the reconstruction of N50 from Madison Street to U Street, traffic would be detoured. The detour would utilize 144th Street, Q Street, and Millard Avenue during some portion of the construction in this area. The segment from U Street to the West Papio Creek Bridge would also include milling the concrete pavement and overlaying with asphalt and inlet repairs. This work would occur under traffic with lane closures as necessary. The turn lanes depicted in the typical would only be present at the intersections. This construction is anticipated in 2024. Lastly, the segment between the West Papio Creek Bridge to L Street would include concrete pavement sealer. The turn lanes depicted in the typical would only be present at the intersections. Beyond the bridge, the roadway transitions into a single turn lane with no raised median. This would occur under traffic with lane closures as necessary and is anticipated in 2024. The 144th Street Trail, the Harrison Street Trail, and the West Papio Trail are all within the project vicinity and impacts are anticipated. The 144th Street Trail would use Drexel Street as a detour while construction occurs in the area. Trail traffic on the bridge structure over South Papio Creek and the Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railroad tracks would be shifted to the bridge deck during sidewalk resurfacing on the structure. The Harrison Street Trail would be detoured to the south side of Harrison Street across N50 and reconnect with the trail at 144th Street. There are 2 historic properties in the project area. However, no impacts are anticipated to either property. In addition, no wetland or other water resource impacts are anticipated within the project area. As shown here on the schedule, right-of-way and property appraisals are currently in progress. Following the March Public Information Open House, construction is anticipated to begin during the spring of 2023 and be complete in fall of 2024. Thank you for joining us. To submit your comments on this project, please visit the project website at ndot.info/22602 or contact Sierra Loon, NDOT's Public Involvement Specialist. For more information about the project, you can contact Tim Weander, NDOT's District 2 Engineer. We appreciate your participation.